On this day, the 17th of March 2025, I take this honor to inaugurate this new office building of MSME Mokokchung.
Shri Chumlamo, our special guest PCI Mokokchung Nagaland. Shri K. Hanglao, Chief Manager, SBI Branch Mokokchung Nagaland. Shri Lanwakam Jamir, State Chairman Nagaland Kohima, and his esteemed colleague.
Washington District Chairman, Vice Chairman, State Vice Chairman, MSME Chairman, is looking after open.
We are living in a information technological world and scientific world, a science-driven world, and now AI world. Everything is very dynamic. However, especially in Nagaland, we are a little bit back when it comes to manufacturing, MSMEs, startups. We have almost negligible figures till date. So the motive of starting this MSME PCI office in Mokokchung District, this is the first district we are opening a district office. We want to give service to the people. We will work together in collaboration with the government of Nagaland. We will be giving awareness, seminars, trainings. We will be tying up with the skill development. Vishwakarma Training Center will be opening very soon here. It's on the verge of opening. So people who are enrolled in Vishwakarma scheme, they can come in, avail trainings from here. In the long run, in the next step, by tomorrow I'll be venturing to Beijing. I'll be traveling to Kifri for inauguration of Kifri office. 7th District next. On the 20th, I'll go to Shamato district office, Noklak, and Tuilsang. Next month, we are planning to expand. We are to inaugurate office in Dimapur, Newland, and Jammu 7th District. And the rest of the district might take time, but we are planning to expand across Nagaland, every district. And MSME Promotion Council of India district offices will be for the people, the public, meaning the person who are into business. You can come and seek advice, take suggestions, find avenues for funding. However, the challenges which the question you have raised, it's very difficult for getting loans from banks. See, right now, MSME PCI and SBI has been, we are working together now, we're empaneled now. In our website, MSME PCI website, Pan India, SBI link has been given for loaning, 59 minutes loan. But the challenges here we're facing right now is the documentation part, the financials part. People are not meeting their balance sheet. They're not filing ITRs, not GST. So the first homework which we are supposed to do is to financially educate these people. Financial literacy is very important. So we'll handhold the smallest to smallest startups. If somebody has a small startup in his house, he's manufacturing pickle, one should be able to sell the product and get loans to upgrade it. But since the person doesn't have a current account, they don't have a OTM registration. See, once a person earns even 1,000 rupees per month, he becomes a micro entrepreneur, micro enterprise. You can name as nano enterprise because I'm starting something, I'm selling something. But packaging is very important. So we are here to handhold the startups. And financial literacy is very important. We'll impart knowledge to all these people. That's why this office is for everyone. So that they can come anytime, seek advices. Of course, nothing is for free. There will be small membership lifetime fee, 2 to 500 rupees maximum. Because I cannot give free services. Maybe I'll so sorry to use this word, but even a preacher won't be preaching for free. A pastor might take salary also. I'm sorry to say that. But then we're here to help the people and take it to another level. So MSME PCI strives to transform and bring changes to the state and in the nation in general. Like I said, only Viksit Bharat, the developing nation, will happen only when our products can be sold outside the nation, in outside countries. But the quality is very important. That's what QCI is here, Quality Council of India. They have come up with DN program, Z qualification, certification. Online sales, we can do e-commerce by selling our products produced in Mokokchung, in Amazon and Flipkart and whatnot, online portals. So these are the things. We look forward for join hands with the people, businessmen here, and work together for progress and development of the state. Thank you. If a farmer produces something on the field, from the farmland to the table, dining table, when you pluck something, okay, say tea leaves, then you sell it directly. That's agriculture, no? They sell it agriculture. But when you process it, it becomes MSME. We process and packaging is there. Now MSME. So MSME is very vast. It can be horti, it can be, from every food and agro, manufacturing, service, IT services. It's very vast, MSME. In fact, everything revolves around MSME. 30% of our GDP, of our national GDP is contributed from MSME. Nirmala Sitharaman Madam Ji, our Honorable Finance Minister, she has announced a budget of 3 lakh crores for MSME. Whereas we just ponder how many that amount is coming to Nagaland. So we need to apply for loans, okay, get financial assistance, schemes are available, cluster development, we have for artisans and crafts, handicraft, we have different schemes available, from central ministry. We should be able to get all those facilities, implemented in Nagaland as well. So we look forward that definitely through the introduction of this MSME PCI office in district office in Mokokchung and beyond in other districts as well, I'm positive and very optimistic that it will bring some changes very soon and transformation will happen definitely. Cluster development, we have for artisans and crafts, handicraft, we have different schemes available, from central ministry. We should be able to get all those facilities, implemented in Nagaland as well. So we look forward that definitely through the introduction of this MSME PCI office in district office in Mokokchung and beyond in other districts as well, I'm positive and very optimistic that it will bring some changes very soon and transformation will happen definitely. Thank you. We'll help handhold people. What are their aspirations? What they want to do? Suppose somebody comes to me and asks me, or office, if he comes to office and asks me, I want to start something, or I want to take loan, I want to take subsidy. Please don't use the word subsidy as per in our function also we will discuss. Subsidy thing should be out. First, you claim subsidy. Subsidies don't come free. Grant may come, but then subsidy is something which you claim after you do something. So that thing should be out. Now somebody comes to the table and say, I want to take some loans for my operation of business. So what business you do? So I have a small shop maybe. So I would be asking them, you have this document, GST filing is Asana 9. Or you must be balance sheet, you maintain your ITR filing, balance sheet. So what's your turnover? No, we should be financially literate. Then we will teach them, this is the way how to get these revenues, loans, licensing also we need a lot of documentation. So we'll help handhold people. So there's a lot of institutions which privately run institutions in other states. But in Nagaland, we don't have that. Hardly, maybe some are there, but I'm not very sure how many of them. But will be a backbone, office where anybody is free to come and seek advice. And of course, find funding avenues, also schemes which are available, policies which are available in the state level, national level. So those things are there. Thank you.
Training. Will be starting registration from tomorrow. And the training will be started within 2-3 weeks after the registration is done.
The Vishwakarma Training Center is an initiative from the ministry, from the center. It was inaugurated in the birthday of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is for artisans and craftsmen. We have 18 trades now. It might go higher also, but now we have 18 trades. Roskar, employment generation. So, har kar, har hak, roskar. That is what our MSME PCI is, our slogan is. Now, through MSME PCI, we are also giving awareness, like government Nagaland is giving awareness for registration for Vishwakarma and get training on this. Now, we are setting up one training center in this office for MSME, for Vishwakarma training center. Now, how to avail this training? Person should first register their family, where one person should be eligible for this training, where the head of the family or somebody should not be a breadwinner of a government employee. Fine. Then he get registered. Then he is onboarded. I mean, the verification will go from the village council or panchayat, and then the 70 will go to district administration, DIC. Then once it's verified, then the person will be eligible for a training. Now, once the training starts, it's normally 5 to 7 days. So 7 days, 5 to 7 days, they will get a stipend of 500 rupees per day. Because while registration, they are supposed to register with their account number as well. So the money will come directly, 500 stipend will come directly there. Along with some convenience, around 1,000 is there, but we just not very clear how to go about. But then after the training, after 7 days, you get a stipend of 15,000 again for machinery purchase for that specific trade which he has taken training for. Then the person is eligible for loan up to 3 lakhs. First initial 1 lakh is initial loan, and to let you know, every bank has their own login ID for Vishwakarma. Every bank has their own Vishwakarma ID, which they can log in and see how many applications has come. So first initial is 1 lakh. Once that, if the CIBIL score, if your things are okay, their CIBIL is very important actually. If CIBIL is okay, then you can give that loan. Then the banks will sanction loans. Then if the repayment is okay, 1 lakh लिया है तो फिर उसके बाद payment चालू होना है. If the payment is okay for 18 months, this is for 18 months. Now once the repayment is okay, they will sanction another 2 lakhs. This is how the startups, we are helping, government of India is helping startups in across the nation. So in Nagaland also, we are starting up. A lot of people have benefited in other states. And now in Nagaland also, some few has taken up this training. And whoever registered will be automatically pushed to the training centers to get trained. So that's exactly is what Vishwakarma is all about in nutshell.
For Mokokchung, we have selected barber and whipping up basket and net for the initial.
We are planning to set up at least 6 training centers in Nagaland by MSME PCI. So we are in the process of getting all the things done, and it's almost, training centers are up now. So once the training centers are up and running, we will start training. Training centers, shortage of training centers. So we'll have to bring more training centers, and this is something time-bound initiative, a scheme. Because we cannot wait for 10 years to finish this Vishwakarma training. So as soon as possible, we have to go for massive campaigning, awareness, seminars for why you should take this training. We'll have to bring more training centers, and this is something time-bound initiative, a scheme. Because we cannot wait for 10 years to finish this Vishwakarma training. Okay? So as soon as possible, we have to go for massive campaigning, awareness, seminars for why you should take this training. Not everybody is gifted with hands. They cannot make it. Not everyone can be a porter, everyone cannot be a carpenter. So whoever has a talent, you can come forward, and that's how they can start their own businesses. Now so many people are there in this. Juncture. We can see a lot of people. They don't have money to start up business secretly. They cannot even invest 10,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees for a startup. The government is giving this scheme is very beneficial for the artisans and craftsmen. So I suggest people should come forward and avail these training facilities. This is the same everywhere. The ministry policy, the laid-down policies and the guidelines is the same. We are also propagating what the Ministry of MSME or whatever ministries they give us. They will do the same thing. We are helping to promote. So that's why we are promotion council, and we are helping hand to the government as well. We will collaborate with the government and work with the government. And if they need our help to implement something, execute something in a remotest area, we have people there. So our team is also up and set to get all the works done. So just that if the government insists us or give us a target to do it, we'll definitely do it. And as per the policies and guidelines as per laid down by the ministry or the government.
So the current
person.
So there's only 50, right?
Yeah.
50.
There should be one practical room and one classroom.
And we also have appointed one village coordinator from every village to identify the entrepreneurs and to coordinate with us. So far we have appointed 60 coordinators, and the rest, 20-30 more is under process. From every villages, one age coordinator.
Every colony,
everyone.
2 persons will be appointed. One will be dating, because if some women Nari Shakti schemes comes over, she will be the person to take it forward. And one male can, because of anything related to the village awareness seminars or some registrations, whatever, they can approach him. So we are keeping one person in one village, so that kind of gap shouldn't happen. They should travel to Kohima or Mokokchung from a village to get registered. Then they can do it. That's why we are appointing.
Sir, as a state.
Just initial start now. Actually, it's been 4 months now, and initial appointment is on. And till now we have been doing certain things which, of course, there's some success stories as well. But it's too early to give you these success stories. Optimistic that we'll be helping a lot of entrepreneurs to scale up, to scale up from this to a higher scale. So we have a lot of people who has approached also now. We are also in one scheme we have, which is for NGOs. So we will be also adopting certain NGOs in district levels. So we have thousands of NGOs in Nagaland, but none is functional. None are functional. Most of them are not functional. Hardly a few 10-20 NGOs are functioning in district. So we'll help them to get projects, by way of showing them ways and means, how to, because these NGOs are also one of the NGOs can do so many things actually. FPOs, FPCs, farmer promoter organizations. If you want to apply for a scheme, cluster development, NGO should come forward. So we should utilize the money in the right way. Not just think that NGO, I got money, I eat up everything. No, we should implement and show results. And for government benefit, for the benefit of the general public and the area. We are also in. I'll be working with MSME PCI Mokokchung. We will work together. We will align with the government as well, aligning with the top one district, one product. So we will be trying to identify and we'll try to propose for certain clusters under MSME cluster development. So, of course, in consultation with the government of Nagaland, which is 9 departments, allied departments, we definitely look forward to implement certain projects and help the public as well. We enroll at least 25 NGOs per district so that they come forward and get enrolled with us. From the financial education literacy to the project DPR, whatever they wanted to make, with this annual report making to balance sheet to annual reports or balance sheet, financials, I would say, financials. We make projects, but we don't make up to standard. A lot of the projects are lost halfway because people don't want to look at it, because that's not the way properly it should be made. No, the standardized project should be in such manner that we cannot come up to that. So, as a council, we'll be working as a consultant for the NGOs, hand-holding them to come forward but we'll be filtering. Out of 1,000 NGOs, we might select only 25 NGOs. And we won't be charging anything, of course. Only then when they come forward, project making, there might should be some expenses there, but for now we will not charging anything.